Hello. So the objectives of this lesson, which is card N21, is to be able to work out the percentage of any amount but using a calculator if we need to. Okay, so there's our first one there, 23% of 70. There's two ways we can do this. One way we can do it is to turn the percentage into a fraction first of all. So 23%, we know that is the same as 23 over 100. Where we've got of, we can change the of into a times sign, and then we can put in our 70 like that. So with our calculator, we can actually put those values into the calculator to work it out. So on our calculator, we would press 23 divided by 100, then times 70 equals, and we'll get our answer. The other way of doing it, which is the one I'm going to use for all of these, is to change the 23% into a decimal instead. So we know that 23% is the same as 23 over 100. So if I divide 23 by 100, that's the same as moving the decimal place 2 points to the left. So I'm going to rewrite the question this time as, instead of 23%, 0.23. Instead of, I'm going to put times, and I'm going to write in my 70. Okay, so now that's what I can do on my calculator. I can work out 0.23 times 70. And what I get when I press the equals button is 16.1. So that's my answer for the first one. Okay, the method I use there, that's the same that I'm going to do for the others as well. So question 2, 83% of £13. First of all, I'm going to change the 83% into a decimal, which like before means moving the decimal point 2 places to the left. So instead of 83%, I've got 0.83. Instead of, I've got a times, and I've got my £13 there. Okay, those are the buttons I press on my calculator, 0.3 times 13, and that will give me 10.79. Don't forget the units here, because the question says it's £13. I've got to make sure I've got the pound sign in my answer as well. Question 3, 77% of £18. Again, I'm going to rewrite that. Instead of 77%, I'm going to divide it by 100 to change it into a decimal, which means moving the decimal point 2 places to the left. So my 77% becomes 0.77. Instead of, I have a times sign, and I put in my £18. So that's what I press on my calculator, 0.77 times 18, and I'll get 13.86. And again, don't forget the units. In the question it was pound note sign, so I need that in my answer as well, £13.86. Same method again for the very last one. So here I've got 98% of 350 kilograms. My 98% I'm going to change into a decimal by moving the decimal point 2 places to the left. So that now becomes 0.98. My of becomes a times 350. So I'll use my calculator and press the buttons 0.98 times 350, and I'll get 343. Again, don't forget the units. Kilograms for my units. Okay, right, now it's your turn. So have a go at those ones. Again, if you think you need to, use your calculator for those. You'll need to pause your video now, and then the answers will follow on after.